Endometrium is not coming. While monkeys, apes and humans have menstrual cycle and are active all the time in the reproductive phase. So they can mate and reproduce all the year long and hence are called continuous breeders. They do not have any season for breeding. They can mate and breed any time of the year. What was the example? Monkeys, apes and humans. So they are having menstrual cycle. Now we are coming to the end of the topic. When the reproductive phase in the animals is going to end, it is a sign of aging. After that, the animal is not able to reproduce any further. What are the other changes that are taking place? All metabolic activities slow down, and this is what we call that the senescence or the aging has taken place. Old age ultimately leads to death. So we had seen the stages, that is the first is the birth, then the reproductive phase and ultimately death. Now these all processes are under the control of hormones. You remember last year's we had the whole chapter regarding the hormones, and everything is smoothly under the control of the hormones. If it is juvenile means what? The plant or the animal is going to spend time as a young one. Directly it cannot start reproducing. It is young one, and that phase is known as juvenile in the animals. Vegetative phase in the plant. Then when it is in the plants also, when it is completely growing the roots, leaves, the stem, branches properly, then it will start growing the flowers and fruits. We had seen how there is a variety, that in the plants also it may be for the 1 year, it may be for 2 years, some may be living for more than 3 years. How is this possible that all the plants are going to do this perfectly? How it is possible that the animals also, see the humans, we will take the example of the humans. It is spending 13 years or 14 years in the girls or 17 to 18 years in the boys. Till then the reproductive organs are in the developing phase. How does the animal grows all this properly at a particular time perfectly? It is under the control of the hormones. Last year we had the chapter of the hormones, and that we had how the testes and the ovaries are going to produce the hormones, and the primary sexual organs are basically present inside the body of the young one when they are born, but they will start developing only when they grow up to a particular age, and that particular age, the puberty or the adolescence, they are going to complete the development internally. All the organs, reproductive organs, the sex organs, see when they are born all the organs are there, but they are not developed. They will develop gradually as the animal grows. 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, 18 years, then all the organs are sexually also completely developed. Now they can enter the reproductive phase. So during the reproductive phase, it differs from in all the animals. And talking about the human beings, the reproductive phase in the females would be up to the age of 50 or 55. After that they will enter the menopause. This you have done in the 10th standard, you remember. After that the female is no more capable of reproducing, while in the male the production of sperms still continues. And lastly, the process of aging. But remember, what is the most important thing? How is all this perfectly and smoothly carried out? Controlled by the hormones from time to time. Correct? All these things are going to take place in the animal. Then it is having the control of the hormones. The hormones that are produced inside the body, taken by the blood to the particular organ, and it starts developing, and the development is complete and done. This in plants also and the animals also. Plants, again, let me make you recall that plants also had the growth hormones and all that, auxins, gibberellins, cytokinin, correct? Ethylene. So all these hormones in the plants also are present to make time to time that the roots, the vegetative parts are growing, the roots are growing, the stem, enough number of leaves, they are attaining the particular size of the leaf, growing completely. At a particular time, it will start having flowers. If the sometimes the leaf fall down untimely, then also it is a problem. The flowers also fall down, and if the flowers fall down, no fertilization will take place and the plant will not have fruits. So try to recall the hormones chapter of the plants. We were using special word for it, remember? Plant growth regulators, PGR, isn't it? So all the processes in the plants, if the flowers are blooming at a proper time, fertilization has taken place, fruits will develop, and the fruits, they should not fall off untimely from the plant, then they will not grow properly. They have to attain a particular size on the plant, and then you can harvest them. All these processes. And the animals also, see, in animals it can be the frog or anything. The frog is going to have a tadpole. So thyroxine, which hormone? Thyroxine, which is produced by the thyroid gland. So 11th standard also try to recall all these things. All these hormones are working together in order to control the processes in these animals. Correct? So time to time, the young one stage, juvenile stage, reproductive, and the aging, when the hormones are going to fall off the level, then the processes are going to go slowly, or reproductive phases are going to stop completely, and there is a variety and variation in all the types of plants and animals. So children, today we have completed the sexual reproduction. So the first lecture I had covered about the introduction and sexual method of reproduction. In today's lecture I had covered the sexual method of reproduction. I would like you to complete 3 questions given at the back, and for that you need to understand the lecture number 1. So that is your homework, that if you have carefully studied the first lecture, try to solve the first 3 questions. That is your homework. When you have listened to this second lecture carefully and done it, then I will give you the questions covered in the topic of sexual reproduction. Till then, I hope that you will all do this work properly, and wishing you all the best of your luck for the coming year, which is an important year for you, and do work hard. Till then, see you.